I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Okay, Kelly, thank you. That's what I said. I said I denied you so you can go away. If you waited, I would have been annoyed, but I'm glad you're out of here. Bye, Kelly.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day.
Oh,
and
man.
that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfect. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
Ripperoni. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays Little Guardsman. When we last left off, we got visited by the princess, now queen of the kingdom, and she dismissed us as the little guardsman. So yeah, I have no idea what today is going to be. I think it's either going to be the last day on the job, or I don't know, the day where I figure out all the consequences of my actions play out. Maybe, who knows? Big day, either way, right? Let's turn the radio off. This is some good white noise. Here we go. Anything to click on in here? Just gonna slowly walk away. No, just a letter on the wall. Okay. This looks to be from my dad.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Hopefully my last letter, where I was, what did I was truthful in my last letter, right? Hopefully that paid off big time.
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up. Things are getting really hectic here.
I definitely sent it, okay? I definitely did. I remember standing on the docks with the letter, okay? I even wrote it on the docks in front of the freaking guy. You know, I guess I didn't rejoin the army to give it to you. Maybe.
Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle. Even though I don't have any training at all, I'm getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines.
Oh no.
But don't worry. I overheard the admiral say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right?
Sure. I mean, banking all your money on a sea monster is not a good idea, my guy.
I don't really know what's in store for me. But I'm doing my very best so I can get home. And we can finally get our lives back on the right track.
I'll keep my eye out for a sea monster, that's for sure. Good luck.
Wish me luck. I think I'll need
good
it
luck,
this
my
time.
guy.
Love, Dad.
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
I know, right? It's terrible. This postal service has been pretty good, though. Like, you know, you literally get the message the same day. It's almost like texting. Almost. Oh, look!
I heard the news this is your last shift down here at the shed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Gabby. I won't be coming visiting your shop front in the alley anymore. I'm sorry. How did you hear about that, actually?
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game.
Wow. Cecil's the worst.
He wanted me to make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Okay, that's good of him. I'm gonna keep the bomb. Let's see, what do I want? I I've got enough stock for everything. I'm gonna keep my money. Do I need any more? Well, I could upgrade 2 of these. Should I? I could upgrade 3 of them and they'll all be at 3 ratings, which would be good, but I'd have to sell this. You know, Gabby, it's my last shift, so I am not going to buy anything. I'm sorry, but I don't need to buy anything. There's 6 people, there's way more than enough uses of these, right? I would like 3 of each, but that's $150, which I could technically spend, but I kind of want to keep this this nuke for nuking. You know, I'll give it to someone that's in for the war effort that actually knows what they're doing. Maybe I'll bump into them today. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think I can really do much about it. Yeah, I'm going to bid you adieu. You've done me well, Gabby. Thank you for helping.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
I'm sure. I'm fairly sure.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
Thank you, Gabby. Ripperoni. Oh man. This message is for Guardsman Lil. Hi Lil, they're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that Cyclops was the mole, and the GLA has been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you on longer. Chuck. I think Desi is under a spell from that amulet that's around her neck. That's my suspicion, and I have no idea who let the freaking Artemis in, or whatever his name is. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night, and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Middle Manager Mike Melroy. Well, Randy, it might be your last day too. Attention, Randy's friends and colleagues, he is officially exiled from the sprawl. Wow, poor Randy. That's, I guess it makes sense. That's a suitable punishment, I guess. We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamonds. See if there is any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up. Striker. See, that's why I kept the nuke, because I think that's probably pretty good in a war effort. So that's why I didn't sell it for the upgrades. Okay, and why I kept some money, because maybe I'll be able to bribe someone to do something. Maybe. Who knows? Weirder things have happened in this game. We have put out a call for all mercenaries to assist our defenses. Sprawl treasury budgets have been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend the Queendom's money. If you get the best bang for your buck, it will be reflected in your star ranking. See? As I was saying, we might need money, so this makes sense now. As a result of the sprawls, mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphaned youths. Don't be taken in by their rosy cheeks and recently lost baby teeth smiles. Some of them are real stinkers. Malcolm. By Royal Dickory. The Royal Rip. Well, that's a nice amount of things. I like the little footnote for Randy. Rip Randy. His storyline has been tragic. You should, you know, be better. Let's start our last day of the shift. We got this. I'm feeling it. We're going to put pink crystals in all our things. Every time we want to use them, we want to not take the chance of losing, right? And we've got enough to spend them all on, so why not? Let's go back. Nicely done. Look at that. It's going to be a good day. We've no reason not to use them as well. Hey, look, it's Kelly.
Oh, hi, it's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. You didn't want Monty's soup. Can't blame you. If
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't work there, I wouldn't want it either.
Yeah, nah. You know what? When there's a restaurant that only sells soup, it's not really a restaurant, is it? You know? The soup's, I wouldn't say was a meal. It's barely a drink. In fact, it's somewhere in between a food and a drink, so you know, it's kind of questionable at best.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
Ah, okay. So we gotta decide on whether or not to let you in based on your food. Can we have a look at what's in the
I didn't
stuff?
know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Yeah, I didn't either, but you know, it's time. I guess everyone's got to pull together.
We have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup.
Oh no! My
I
goodness.
had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, you are wearing heels. Could I see what's in the thing, by the way? I'm gonna doubt it, in fact.
There wasn't anywhere closer you could have got food from?
Yeah.
No, the Monty's in Scarborough was burnt down when the duchy was sacked, and the only other Monty's is in Fireball Canyon. But their food is all weird and pixelated, so Caladar it is.
Oh man. That's far away. It's gotta be far away. It sounds far away. I'm gonna ask you, your little cat again. I want to know what's in there.
What kind of food
Please?
did you get?
Yeah, what did you
I
get?
don't know, stuff for soup? I didn't ask too many questions. They seemed to know what we needed. Anyway, my manager gave me a list. Here, take a look.
Okay. She hands you a list of ingredients, pretty standard stuff. Most of them are marked perishable. Okay, I trust
I
that.
understand. I get the same from my bosses here at the gate. I don't ask too many questions. Mostly because I don't think they know the answers.
That's probably what's going on. They don't actually know the answers either.
Amen, honey.
I'm just gonna ask again about that. I wanna see what's under the tarp. Why is it under a tarp?
Do you mind if we move this along? The food in the wagon is kind of, well, how do I say this delicate-like?
Go
It's
on.
starting to stink. Like my boyfriend's son Orlando Jr.'s gym bag after goblin ball practice, if you know what I mean.
Your boyfriend's son Orlando Jr.'s gym bag. Fair enough. I understand what you mean by that, but
Orlando Jr. Oh, right. Your boyfriend's name is Orlando. How's that going?
Things with
Yeah.
Orlando haven't been going so hot.
Oh,
I think
no.
he's been two-timing me with some younger Cyclops.
my good God, I can't believe it. It is unfathomable.
Now I understand what his ex-wife Denise must have felt like, and it makes me sad. But mostly I feel bad for the kids. Polyphemus is quiet, but Orlando Jr. sure is taking it hard.
Poor kids. Yeah, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. You know, if they're willing to cheat on someone for you, then they're willing to cheat on you for someone else. You know, it's just obvious that.
We get on really well, and I think he's having a hard time seeing his dad as a bad guy.
I mean, that's you know, the kids always look up to their parents, no matter what. It's natural. Well, that was weird, and uninsightful. I have no idea whether I should let you in or not. I should have x-rayed. Why didn't I x-ray? I just wanted her to stay. And yet she just spouted on about her kids and her boyfriend and that. Should I let her in? You know what? I'm gonna let her in this time, and I'm going to see what the result is. If it's less than 2-star, I will restart this day.
Gee, thanks, kid. I can't wait to get this into the kitchen and put my feet up. My dogs are barking, if you know what I mean. See you around.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. 2 stars. Cat had bad food, but you didn't know because you didn't ask. I asked 3 times about the cat. How else? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm restarting with 2 stars or less, right? Unbelievable. Okay, Kelly, you're sus. Very sus.
Oh, hi, it's me, Kelly.
Oh yeah, hi Kelly.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people.
Oh, nice. You said it was stinky before, right? Well, have I got some X-ray for you? I can X-ray cyclopses, right? Not trolls. That's coming up on an X-ray. That's can't be good food, right?
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
I wonder why. I guess 2 weeks worth of rots things, you know? 2 weeks worth of time. I mean, like, what the heck do you expect?
That's really not great.
Yeah, no. And why are you putting apples and bananas in soup? What the hell is wrong with you? Kelly, tell me about the
I didn't
soup.
know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had to go all...
Yeah. I'm gonna doubt.
There wasn't
Big
anywhere
doubts.
closer you could have got food.
Yeah.
No.
No. You had to walk 2 weeks with this? My goodness, Kelly. No wonder your boyfriend you found someone else, you know, spending 2 weeks away with rotten food is not the most advisable thing. I'm gonna talk to Striker, I think. Striker's the one about the food, right? Striker is... Nope. Mercenaries, treasury budget, cannon fodder, look out for kids. Where's the food? It's Melroy? I mean, I can't really talk to Melroy. Okay. I am just going to talk to Malcolm. I like Malcolm. Malcolm always has a really good insight. Not really. I'm going to talk to Striker. I'm going to go with my instinct and tell Striker about the rotten food.
Food is an incredibly precious resource, but bringing anything into the sprawl right now must be done with the utmost scrutiny.
Mm-hmm.
Check that it is safe, and if so, please do admit it. I've been hankering for Monty's for ages.
Don't worry, it is not safe, it is rotten. Unless you want to get food poisoning, it's not good. I'm going to jail Kelly. You know, that would allow her kids' parents to, you know, have a chance to get back together, but I don't think it's going to work out for them anyway, whether or not Kelly's in the picture. So I'm just going to deny you, Kelly. I'm sorry, but that food is stanky. Stanky food. Good day, Kelly.
Hey, kid. I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Okay, Kelly. Thank you. That's what I said. I said I denied you so you can go away. If you waited, I would have been annoyed, but I'm glad you're out of here. Bye, Kelly. 4 stars! Yes, the sprawl is desperate for food, but it's not desperate for dysentery. Good catch, Guardsman. Nice. See? This is what happens when you repeat the day.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day.
Uh-oh.
How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position?
Don't worry, it's my last day on the job. I was in fact sacked last night for doing such a, honorless task at my position. I'm sincerely sorry.
Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade. If I still had it. Kapla!
Kapla! Yeah, where did you put your blade? You know, that's good to know. Should I call someone on your behest? Why are you here? You didn't really say anything except that you didn't like the sight of me. You know what? I am going to... I think truth spray, right? Or... should I call someone? I'm gonna talk to her first.
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we chose you to be wed with the princess. It's not our fault the little goblin guy showed up, is it? You know, you can't blame us.
This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined.
I
Much
know, right?
in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
Hey, I did nothing. We did nothing. We literally just stood there and listened like the rest of the audience of the wedding, okay? Unbelievable. What should I say? I'm gonna doubt. I fully doubt that.
I doubt you could even help us if you wanted to. Marvog is no match for the might of the kingdom of Petrard.
Oh.
You are attempting to use tricky reverse psychology against me. It will fail.
Oh, of
That's
course.
what Prince Phineas said too. He figured you'd be too dumb to understand what it was.
He
Oof.
said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the kingdom of Petrard myself.
Nice. Well, I'll sign you up for the war effort, I guess. 4 stars. Wow. By expertly using reverse psychology and turning their pride against them, they became a powerful agent for the Sprawl. Right on. Nice. You know, I only wanted to know why she showed up.